President Obama heading to Dallas today, where he'll honor the officers killed in last week's ambush. He'll pay tribute to Lauren Aherns, Michael Kroll, Brent Thompson, and Patrico Zamarripa. The president is set to speak at a memorial service along with former president and Texas native George W. Bush. More than 1,000 people gathered at Dallas City Hall last night to honor the fallen heroes. And this comes after the parents of Micah Johnson, the man who killed the 5 police officers, spoke out for the first time.
I don't know what to say to anybody to make anything better. I didn't see it coming.
Talk about Micah, honey.
He was a good son.
He was a good son.
I love my son with all my heart. I hate what he did.
Did he ever talk about any of his experiences in the military that maybe made you question, did something happen? Was it the war or?
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything about it. The military was not what Micah thought it would be.
It disappointed him.
He was very disappointed, very disappointed. But it may be that the ideal that he thought of our government, of what he thought the military represented, it just didn't live up to his expectation.
Manuel Bojorquez is at Morton H. Meyerson Symphony Center, where the private interfaith service will happen later today. Manny, a lot of emotion coming from Micah Johnson's parents. What is the latest on the investigation?
Well, we do know that police have interviewed the parents as part of this investigation, trying to figure out if they had any idea of what was going on. They have not named anyone as a potential suspect in this case, only saying that they're continuing to talk to several people to see if any of them may have had an idea of what Micah Johnson was up to. The reason they're talking to his mother is because she shared a home with him in a Dallas suburb, and that's where they discovered what police are calling a large arsenal of bomb-making materials, including rifles and body armor, according to a source. Indications that he may have been trying to carry out a larger attack. Also, police are reviewing 170 hours of police body camera footage, 300 accounts, statements from police officers and witnesses on the night of the shooting, and also countless hours of surveillance video from the night of the attack, just trying to piece all of this together.
Manuel, we know President Obama obviously is heading there to Dallas. How is the city preparing for security today?
I can tell you just around here, the streets are closed off. You might be able to see some of the barricades that have been set up. I can actually see a Secret Service officer right behind me here, and I can look over here and see police activity where they're continuing to do sweeps for security and close down streets ahead of the president's arrival here. It was interesting to hear the Dallas police chief say that his officers are so exhausted from all of this that has happened and all the work they've done in the last few days that other police departments have stepped in to help and shore up security here.
And as the chief has pointed out, Michael, they are overworked and underpaid. Manny, what can we expect from the president's remarks later today? Will he address the growing tensions between the police and the minorities that have rocked the country?
Yeah, he is expected to try to find that delicate balance, of course, of trying to extend comfort and being what he has had to be several times in his presidency, the consoler-in-chief after a mass shooting. But this one, of course, has those questions of race and policing in America, where he will have to try to address all of that in his statements here as he pays his respects to the fallen officers.
Manuel Bojorquez reporting for us in Dallas. Manny, thank you so much.
Thank you.